Hi, fam. Guess what? Today I want us to talk about something that is very, very common and deadly at the same time, which we don't take notice of. Like we look at it to be something very small. Yes, typhoid fever. If I haven't been a victim, you have been a victim, and we know how it works. Typhoid fever is commonly spread and commonly gotten from lack of personal hygiene, contaminated water or food. Many of us may ask, how do you know a food is contaminated or a water is contaminated? Because if you ask me, how do you know your surrounding is not clean or there's no personal hygiene in your home? I don't think it would be fair for me to even give an answer to that. Because it's a responsibility of you living in the house to make sure that you clean your surrounding. Not just your surrounding, the inner room, your bedroom, your hall. You might say it's just the compound people see, so that's the most important part or the important place you are supposed to clean. No, your room is necessary. Our washrooms, our bowls, cups and spoons, those are the major things we need to take note of, and where we get our food. You don't just wake up and you walk to a food vendor just because that's where you have been eating. Every day you eat there. When you even get typhoid and you recover, the next day, sometimes you still be on the sick bed. Then you are craving for that particular food. We can't stop anybody from eating outside, but let's be mindful of what we eat, especially with these vegetables. So fine, wouldn't it be better if you love or like veggies, why don't you get it, wash it properly with salt and water, I mean clean water, and then you get the food outside, put it in it and eat. Because me, I can't state a food vendor internally that I'll be like, I trust these people. There's no trust anywhere when it comes to your health and my health. Let's be mindful. So some of the common side effects you can get when you have typhoid includes weakness, high fever, stomach pain, diarrhea, and sometimes constipation. And are you aware that if you leave your typhoid untreated, it can lead to complications like damaging your intestines? Yes, it can lead to that and other organs. So let's be careful. It's not something that we get and we sit at home to take care of it. Please, I beg you. When you have symptoms or when you feel you are not fine, not just typhoid, visit Aisha Hospital. If you are far from Aisha Hospital, I beg you, visit